Hello, beautiful dreamers. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. I'm hoping to put quite a bit of content up in the next few days. But let's first start with a little mini book that I did called Paranormal is My Normal. You could visit my website at spiritinside.net to take a look at some of the services I have to offer. And my two books are up there and a CD, so you might enjoy something that is there for you. So the first thing that I'd like to speak about, and it comes from a little excerpt in my book, is asked and answered. So we want to ask some questions. We want to answer them. So what I did was I broke down a couple of very simple questions that in the book that I answered, but I just want to give you an idea of what questions most people like to ask and get an answer to, right? So the first thing is, what is a psychic? So a psychic is a person sensitive to spiritual forces that can't be explained. So usually it's an empath, someone who is extremely knowing and knows things, might have a little prediction here and there. This is personal. This isn't a psychic that you would go to. Everybody has a bit of psychic ability, intuition, and we just haven't cultivated quite as we should. So they use ESP, right? Or telepathy to identify information hidden from your normal senses, tapping into one level of reality to offer guidance. So you can gain your own guidance. There's no doubt that you'll be able to gain your own guidance if you get quiet, if you relax, if you ask the question, what is it that I need to know? There's an inner voice that you will hear eventually. Everything's telepathic, everything sounds like you, so remember that. And then see what answer comes. What I teach my clients is the first answer that comes to you is the correct one. Don't overthink, don't have doubts, just go with how you feel. And I often say there's an old time psychic that I went to when I was 17 years old. And she said something very interesting to me, and I followed it and still follow it. She said, Robin, if it feels good, it's good. So, beautiful dreamers, if it feels good, it's good. So, when you go to a psychic to gain information for a specific question you might have, remember, psychic will help you with information and guidance. But since everything is very changeable, I'm very skeptical, believe it or not, of future predictions because things so change. So if there is a future prediction, don't, it's not written in stone. Everything is changeable, and because of free choice, free will. So remember that when you're going to a psychic and you're going to someone you're trying to get information about a specific event or a specific question you might have. And also remember, if you do enough meditation and quiet time, and if you relax and spend some time with yourself, inside self, as I do try to help my clients with inside self, take a breath, see if you can gain some information on your own. And if you can gain a little information on your own, then seek out a psychic to help clarify what you might already know. And also remember, it'll sound good to you. It'll flow. The information will flow, make you feel good. If it's correct and in line with your destiny. So nothing is written in stone, in my opinion, from one world to the next because of free choice, free will. However, we do have paths of destiny that if we can tap into, we're going to be able to find our path a lot more easily. So that is one of the questions that very important. What is a psychic? You are a psychic. You're an intuitive. You're able to communicate with non-ordinary reality. It just takes a bit of higher consciousness and the ability to tune into self, and then to realize that you're not alone. And telepathy is very important, meaning what you're hearing in your head sounds like you. Very important to try and understand that that's non-ordinary reality giving you information. Not an easy one. It's what I tell my clients. It's like energy 10,000, but very, very, you're capable of doing that. So that is what a psychic is inside yourself and intuitive. When you go to a psychic and you're looking to gain information or guidance, remember, um, tell the psychic what you're looking for. Don't hold back, because that doesn't help the psychic understand what it is she or he needs to help you with. I've heard stories where they're like, people are closed down and they want the psychic to tell them everything. And, you want an aha moment. Relax. Everybody relax. It's a beautiful way to get information and guidance, but it works both ways. A psychic isn't there, although they're very good psychics and they can do and give you those aha moments. But if you really, really want to go inside self, get the guidance on your own, experience what the psychic has to offer you, opening to the issue at hand, whatever it might be, relationship, parent, child. What is the problem that you really might be looking to gain guidance in? It's not the psychic's um, job, in my opinion, to tell you everything about who you are, what you're doing, how you're doing it. Is it okay? Sure. Will it gain you some information? Maybe it will. If you give more, you get more, and that is what it's all about. It's not about guessing games. It's not about aha moments, although I love them when people get them. It is all about communication with non-ordinary reality via a psychic or your own intuition, which you're very knowing in yourself. You're very knowing, but also remember, it's a give and take. And if a psychic gives you information, you take it, right? So give the psychic something to work with, right? A situation. If a psychic asks you a question, don't right away think, oh, they're fishing for information. Either a psychic is going to be really good or a psychic's going to be not so good. So then but work in tandem with the energy, with your energy awareness and with the psychic's energy awareness, and put them together, and you will have a much, much better package. And a better package with regards to getting information from non-ordinary reality is the most beautiful thing you could ask for. So again, that is what a psychic is. A psychic outside, meaning someone you would go and get information from, or yourself, which is even a more beautiful thing, in my opinion. So enjoy Asked and Answered. Visit my website at spiritinside.net for more information on me. And also, you can just understand that you are really more powerful than you think you are. And I think you're all beautiful dreamers. So how about you just start to dream the life that you want? Lots of love. Talk to you soon. I hope you enjoy my YouTube channel, and please subscribe and please share. And also, if you would like to join my Patreon page, which I have more content on, different content on, please, I'd be happy to have you there. Okay, so lots of love. Take good care of yourselves and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.